So hello, as you can see, you might be thinking I'm in a forest, right? So the reality, this is not a forest actually. This is a rubber plantation, or the tree from which latex is produced is actually planted here in large areas. These areas are actually cleared and replanted once every 10 or 12 years. Between this 10 to 12 years, rich undergrowth and this natural undervegetations come back to its full power. This place can now host several organisms like butterflies and other small insects, etc. These lower taxa of organisms can actually support higher organisms like birds and even smaller organisms, smaller mammals and all. So this is actually the end of monsoon season and the starting of the spring season. So what happens is that the farmers actually start to tap this plant to get latex. They clear this entire undergrowth. As you can see, this area, it's completely covered in the natural vegetation. This undergrowth will be completely cleared by the end of this monsoon season, and this greenery will be completely gone. It actually causes a huge imbalance on the ecosystem. This is an example of such a completely cleared area. So here, as you can see, it is entirely different. You can see the rubber plants here. The natural vegetation or the entire vegetation is actually removed. So what we have actually thought and what we actually plan to implement is that instead of cutting this entire area, if we cut just enough area so that the farmers can walk, it can make a huge impact. So we will actually go to such a place where we have done, and I'll show you the result. So here, as you can see, there is natural vegetation over these sides, while we have the walking path which leads to each and every plant going like this. If we actually do the things in this manner, the organisms actually can survive in these patches, while we can actually do our job by going near these trees easily. So this is actually a simple message of diversity and how we can coexist. This is a simple idea what I wanted to give to you in this short video. So thank you for listening.